I cried because in that moment I thought about my kids. What am I going to do with 5 children and where are we going to go?
This house on Alfred Street in Winnipeg was supposed to be a fresh start for a First Nations family of 7, but they described it as walking into a house from hell and refused to bring their children into the home.
You took so much away from my kids to the point where we could have been taken away from each other, and it would have never been my fault.
Samantha Zabrowski was reunited with her family last year after battling an alcohol addiction. She signed a 1-year lease with Ember Realty Group Limited, and in the past month has been shown 2 homes available to rent, paying $1,800 a month. Zabrowski says neither house is safe to live in.
It wasn't what the photos showed on the internet. Nothing like it. The pictures were so nothing. Like when we walked in, there was walls. They were collapsed from the foundation in the hallways. There was no fridge, no heat, no water, no stove, no furnace, no hydro.
At the first home on Alfred Street, Zabrowski says her family's belongings were stolen during a break and enter. The family wasn't in the home that night, and that's because Jordan's Principle, an organization for First Nations families, deemed the Alfred Street house unsafe. Zabrowski claims the doors on the house weren't secure. Now she's asking the residential tenancy branch to award her just over $18,000 to replace her lost and destroyed property, compensation for moving, rent, and other expenses.
My kids lost everything. They lost their toys. My son lost his video games that he took so long to save up for. Their traditional things. We're not able to do our Sundance this year like we were planning on doing.
Right now, Zabrowski and her family are living at a different home, also rented through Ember Realty. She invited me inside her Aberdeen Avenue house, and I saw what appeared to be mold, exposed wires, and crumbling floors.
I just want to be able to have a home that I work so hard for my kids. I just want to be able to give them structure, routine, and a home. That's what we had at the transitioning center. That's what we feed for. We just want a home.
Just before our broadcast deadline, Ember Realty reached out to me saying about Zabrowski, quote, a review of her public social media shows a pattern of offensive, discriminatory remarks and unfounded claims. However, Ember did not specify which part of her claims were unfounded. They did tell us that she has not, quote, fulfilled these responsibilities, leading to violations of her lease and violations of the law. Ember Realty representatives declined all opportunities for an interview. In Winnipeg, Joanne Roberts, City News.